What's going on YouTube? This is Willie Licks, aka Master4999. Come with a video review today. G-Shock. I got a vintage piece today. Here it is. And this is model DW6900H-9. And this is known as the taxi driver. If you see on the band, it says G-Shock is dedicated to the sole foot in motion. And then right here, you got a skull, kind of like on a cross or something like that. And then up top, you got a spider in a spider web. I don't know if I already said this is known as the taxi driver. Pretty much because of its color. There's the back casing. Sorry, my focus is bad. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but because the focus isn't coming in right now, but it just says DW6900 on the back. And then it's got the old back plate where it just says Casio shock resistant, like that. So this watch originally came out in 1995, and then they were reproduced again in 2005. Now the way you can tell, this says made in Malaysia on the back. The ones that came out in 1995 it says made in Japan. The ones that were reproduced in 2005 were made in Malaysia. It's a pretty interesting piece. All matte finish, and it says Foxfire down here on the bottom of the face. There we go. And positive display, no custom backlight. All the text on the bezel is black, dark gray or pretty much black G button with a white G. One interesting thing about this piece is it doesn't have a metal clasp. It's like a big thick plastic clasp. It's very thick. You almost think it would get in the way of your wrist, going onto your wrist, but it doesn't. I haven't tested it out. You'd think it's a little more fragile than a metal clasp, but I haven't had any problems with it yet. It is a little difficult to get undone, actually. There's also a red one that looks like this. With all the same writing on it, I believe. These were, so it says right here, G-Shock is dedicated to the sole foot in motion. This is some kind of phrase about feet, obviously, and I was reading about this a little bit. This was dedicated to, like, snowboarders and skateboarders. And, they also call this watch the slasher, and I believe slasher is a term for snowboarders and skaters. I might be wrong on that, so don't hold me to it. But, yeah, interesting piece. So I thought I would show you guys. I'm a big fan of yellow G-Shocks, so kind of wanted to put this into my collection. Give you a little wrist shot real quick. There we go. So let me know what you guys think. Please comment, rate, subscribe. And if there's anything I'm missing, please let me know. And this is Willie Licks, aka Master4999, and I'll be back soon with another G-Shock review.